All right, Mark. Day one. Big case. Big team. No pressure, right? I mean, how can I not feel confident? Kira is screwed. Look at this team. Me. Easily the smartest version of Invincible across the multiverse, and two of the world's greatest detectives, Batman and Elle. What more could you ask for? This is the dream team. And Elle, whether it's the real deal or another stand-in like I was, I know how thorough they are. There's no way this doesn't end with a win. What could go wrong? You know, there's something unique about you. You're not the Batman I've encountered before.
You've met a Batman, but not me. Don't mistake me for a version of myself that you think you know.
Yeah, during a fight with this major dickhead, his head was the size of this table. I traveled through different realities, met a version of you. We fought side by side. He was, well, a different kind of Batman, I guess.
And yet, you're still not sure if you can trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. Okay, maybe it is. It's just, with everything I've seen, it's hard to know who's really on your side. I hope you understand.
Good. Trust should be earned, not given. But don't let your judgment get clouded by the ghosts of other worlds.
So, if you're not going to be helping with the investigation, what's your plan? Just stand here and intimidate everyone with your ominous presence?
Observation is a skill you're clearly still learning, Invincible. Sometimes, it's not about diving headfirst into chaos. It's about watching what unfolds and acting when it matters.
No, it's because if you have nothing, like let's say I was Kira that round, which I wasn't. Let's say I was Kira and I picked up someone's dying that had nothing. I'm gonna lie off my ass. So mark your notes, bro. They're very important. Oh, that means you're not Kira. That means everyone here potentially is either an investigator or a follower because no one even did this. No one pulled out nothing. So who else was, but who else wasn't here? The process of elimination, what letter wasn't among us?
Look at him. Oh, shit.
You were pretty quiet back there. Not much to say, huh?
I spoke when it mattered. You seem distracted. Don't let your imagination cloud your judgment.
I just don't think it could be him. I mean, Batman. Remind me, you weren't even there when the collaborator died, right?
You're forgetting something, Invincible. Sure, I wasn't there during the collaborator's death, but I was there when we started the investigation. Which means I could have had an alibi by simply being out of the room during the time of the killing. I could have been anywhere, just like anyone else.
Well, that's true. But something just doesn't add up. I still can't imagine Batman being Kira.
This is strange. Watching Mark work with Batman doesn't quite sit right with me. Something feels off, but I can't pinpoint it. I need to do my own investigation before I go accusing anyone. I'll have to watch them a little longer and see how things pan out tomorrow. If everything goes smoothly, I might not need to get involved. But if something fishy starts happening, I'll have to step in. No matter what role Mark ends up playing in this task force, he's still my best friend. I've always looked out for him and tried to keep him safe, and I'll never stop doing that. This whole thing may be stressful and dangerous, but I'm determined to protect him no matter what.
Wait,
I think we should vote out either G or E because G and E potentially been doing the sus. E was told that he's been stealing IDs. Hey, the person who said your ID was missing, is it really gone?
My ID is
No,
gone.
it's not. That's
I was AFK on my phone. I was looking at the screen.
Okay, then here's my second reason. He wasn't around during the day when Kira obstructed vindicating evidence. Neither was G.
This is Moku speaking.
I have a question. Why are we voting E and G?
E and G are the two sus I got because they weren't around during vindicating, and vindicating died.
I was AFK on my
Listen.
phone.
Me and B were doing the task that L gave us, and then we saw like G running around telling E to stop. I feel like G was chasing him or something, or like G saw him use Death Note or whatever, because that was kind of suspicious. Since me and B saw them, like
if you saw someone use the Death Note, you saw them because I think they turned off the black notebook because when I pressed triangle, I got a microscope. So if you saw someone pull out the Death Note, vote him right now.
Yeah, I turned it off because. Oh, what the fuck? Why me?
No, he says he wants to hear from you. To answer your sus. Go on, you have the floor.
Oh, stupid for that anyways. Yeah, so B is safe. I was with him all around, like just doing the task. And my ID did not get stolen, so B is safe. And I don't know about E and G because they were a little bit weird.
Invincible, I'll be assigning you to today's arrest. Your Viltrumite genetics alone makes you the best candidate. If G turns out to be Kira, no one else here could physically subdue him the way you can. And let's face it, if anyone tries to use that book to retaliate, you're also the least likely to be caught off guard. But there's more to this. Normally, our collaborator would vet the task force investigators and clear them as confirmed. But now, with him gone, clearly a victim of Kira, we can't rely on that system anymore. That said, you're the investigator I trust most right now. Not just because of your Viltrumite strength, but because the probability of you being Kira is minuscule. Less than 3% by my calculations. Combine that with your track record and let's just say you're our safest bet. You'll handle this arrest. Afterward, we'll reassess and, if necessary, assign J to tomorrow's confinement. For now, I need you focused, Invincible. If G is Kira, this could be the moment everything changes.
Did you say something about H?
Damn it! G's clean, he's got nothing on him. Maybe someone tried to frame him, or he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, G, who have you been around? Can you remember who you've seen recently?
He took my ID already.
I'll head out to see what else is going on. You've got your hands full with E.
Alright, let's go find E and see if he knows anything.
I'm gonna say E and A. E and A. Definitely E or A.
Yeah, you're right. The sooner we get this done, the better. Batman's not in on this one, so we need to be extra careful.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
God damn.
I'm being followed by someone, Jay, I think. He's trying to steal my ID.
Jay? That's a bit odd. Are you sure about that?
Positive. But that's not the issue. Keep your eyes open. Someone here is trying to make their move. Don't trust anyone, especially E.
Back up, E.
Oh, damn! G is having a heart attack? Of all times for this to happen. Damn you, Kira! Hold on, it's strange. Batman mentioned someone trying to steal his ID and now G is dead. It clearly can't be you since it happened right in front of us. Something's not adding up here.
Boy. Well, hurry up. We got 28 seconds. Let's...
Sorry, because shit, the only goal I got is
Easy. Oh!
acting like you fucking
Get the fuck away from me, you smell like
You shut
shit.
the fuck up.
Let's hope this information helps L figure something out.
At least this round, whoever's Eldar, they're gonna get freaking challenge cards. Last round I was I didn't have shit.
Fucker.
Alright, clearly we're gonna probably vote out E.
Because he was chasing me the whole round.
Oh no, I saw you.
Yeah,
I saw
I saw
the
that
chase. I saw the chase. You already got my
A
voting.
is Kira, bro.
He was fucking chasing me.
Well, listen, we're gonna vote out A, and then we're gonna isolate.
No, listen.
We're gonna vote out E, and then we're gonna isolate
Toggle ain't
Kira.
on, bro. Toggle is not on, so I'm trying to see who's taking my ID. My bad.
Well, let's find out when everyone
Just
skips.
vote out
Come
E.
on,
They're
a
so
circle.
annoying, or whatever.
Bro, quit hating, bro, because you know you Kira.
Yo, what? No, is it on or no?
Please press the circle button.
Kira, sometimes he likes to do this. Okay, cool.
Guys, it's it better be.
Okay, well my ID ain't gone, so it ain't nobody else touched.
And I didn't really see Batman the whole round, so that's also suspicious.
No way, how's it me, bro?
He was
They'll
following
probably
me
say,
around.
Guys, we should vote out E. He's on a dying note.
Nah, L, bro. L probably seen some on cams, bro.
Wait. My ID's gone, and the only person who touched me is C and E.
Well, see, well, my ID not gone, so Toggle
He
must be
probably
on.
passed it off, but I still think it's a safe vote to vote out E because he is on a dying note, and he's a really good ID taker, clearly. Because I guarantee you probably passed it off. But if you pass it off, then at least we're isolating Kira's follower, and then it gives time to Kira to make a mistake.
Y'all motherfuckers just threw
Guys,
the
did
game,
anyone
man.
see Batman the whole game?
I'm finna go smoke. It was clearly saying Batman, Batman, Batman.
Come on, bro. I'm a vigilante, bro. I don't kill, bro.
I think I know who might be. I think I know who it is.
Oh.
Good evening, everyone. I am L. Tomorrow's assignment is for Batman and A to investigate the key areas. I've also arranged additional surveillance in downtown. The cameras will give us an advantage.
You know what? I'm not saying you're Kira, but it would be pretty funny if you were, right?
And if I was, would you be able to stop me?
I don't know. I met a version of you back when I was traveling through the multiverse. At first, I thought your name was a little lazy. But you know what? You stood out. Even without powers, you were a force to be reckoned with. You even reminded me of Darkwing from my timeline, using fear as a weapon. Your terrifying presence and that fear manipulation thing? It's unsettling, but damn, it's effective. You could see how it works.
It's in there. Yo.
While I'm busy over here, I hope someone puts up cameras in that warehouse. It screams murder, if you ask me.
You're wasting your time, Invincible. You're chasing shadows.
What are you talking about? I'm just doing what needs to be done.
Look, not every Batman is the hero you think he is. You've seen how Angstrom Levy feels about you, about the idea that there's only one version of you that's the real deal. The same can be said about this Batman. Just because the one you met before was a genuine hero doesn't mean this one is. And look at the investigation. It's dragging on. Kira is playing all of you, especially you, like a fiddle. You know what this all points to? The transceivers. I've been watching closely, and both A and Batman were in the park during the joint investigation. It's too convenient. They're either part of it, or someone setting them up, waiting to steal their IDs or make them scapegoats.
I hear what you're saying, Watari. It makes sense, but I just can't wrap my head around Batman being Kira. It seems too hard to believe.
Can't or won't, Invincible? Look, just be careful. You've got to start trusting your instincts. Something's off.
All right, newbie, I'm monitoring you now. It's the end of the day. Thank you. Also, I have a hint, guys. There was transceiver talk at the nighttime, and Mello and Batman, A and H were near that area in the park. So, vote accordingly.
Yo, Batman, what did you pass to see?
How about you tell me, Detective? You seem to already have all the answers.
You guys did good on the task, but it's between you two that one of you are Kira. You guys were doing the L task at the park at nighttime, right?
Yo, the guy that was arrested is not dead.
No, I agree with you on that one, but you guys, listen to me though. One of those two is Kira, unless there was someone beside you that was in that area as well.
I have a question. How is it us if we are...
because there was transceiver talk at nighttime, and the only people that was in that area being in that area active were you, H, and that's why I'm giving you an out. Do you know if there was a third person around? Because I got there at the end.
My ID is stolen. It's Edge. It's Edge. I got only...
That damnite tailing us the whole time, weren't you?
Everyone, calm down. Let's process this carefully. It's clear tensions are high, but if we let emotions dictate our decisions, we'll only make it easier for Kira to exploit us. We have two critical points to consider due to Invincible's report. I's ID was stolen during the joint investigation, and the reported transceiver activity at the park. Both incidents cast suspicion, but we need to remain objective. The probability of H being Kira has risen, yes, but we cannot ignore I's presence in the area either. The timing and location suggest intentional framing is at play, and we must consider the possibility that one of them is using the other as a scapegoat. I will say this, Kira is strategic, methodical. If one of you is Kira, this divide is exactly what they want. A split vote buys them time, shields their identity further, and gives them another chance to kill more people. I urge you all to approach this logically and avoid letting personal biases cloud your judgment.
If Edge is saying that, then yeah, Edge was very bad.
I has been following us all day, ignoring his duties. Doesn't that seem a bit suspicious?
You were the only one who got close to me, and my ID is stolen.
Unfortunately, the vote is split, and without consensus, no action will be taken tonight. But know this. Every move Kira makes leaves a trail, no matter how faint. Keep an eye on one another and report anything suspicious immediately. The cracks in this facade will widen, and when they do, Kira will have nowhere to hide. Make no mistake, this is not a reprieve for anyone. I want each of you to keep a watchful eye on those around you. The thief will slip up, and Kira's trail will reveal itself. We're playing a long game now, and the only way we win is through discipline and vigilance. Tomorrow I expect clarity. Until then, trust no one. Keep your eyes open, and report anything unusual immediately.
I saw I leaving Tato Hotel, close to A. Funny how he's always near the scene, isn't it? He could have easily swiped your ID.
All right, listen to me, guys. Listen to me. We only got 20 seconds. No one's getting arrested, okay? Look, no one's getting arrested. Jay's obviously not going to vote for, isn't going to be the deciding vote because everyone needs two. Listen, we now know who are sus. H and I. We are not going to lose by points. We need to keep our eyes on both of them. Do your tasks and keep your eye on both of them.
I'm low-key dead. Hey, I'm low-key dead though.
I think that L is just accusing random people right now, because...
No, he says he wants to hear from them. No one's getting arrested. Keep your eye on H and I. Keep your eye on H and I. And do your tasks. That's all he's trying to say. Keep your eye on H and I and do your task at this point, because no one's getting arrested.
Go ahead, watch me. It won't make a difference.
It better be I and H. If I die, it's I or H.
Shit. I really hope you're not Kira, Batman. You've got all eyes on you now, including mine. It's your chance to prove yourself.
I don't need you to remind me. I'll prove it, Invincible. But you better be sure too. Kira's games are far from over.
This feels too convenient. There's something about this warehouse that doesn't sit right. L's cameras are monitoring the place now. Hang on, look there! C is walking out of the warehouse right now. This is crazy. The transceiver usage and camera evidence could link C to Kira.
C just walked out. Transceiver just popped up over here. Why is L saying cameras? Yeah, there's cameras. C did some shit.
We need to keep moving, but keep your focus on him.
You're getting closer, Mark. But you need to focus. Batman's influence is there, but it's fading. You can't let him cloud your judgment. Don't forget, you're invincible. This is your investigation.
I really want to trust him, Watari, I do. But there's just this unsettling feeling I can't shake. Kira is manipulating us all, and I can't help but doubt his intentions.
Stay frosty and keep pushing. You'll figure it out. Just listen to your instincts.
It's C, Invincible. I've got everything. Warehouse, the Japanese restaurant, everything. He's been right in front of both you and Batman. This isn't just a coincidence. He's been moving in and out of these places for days.
Shit. So everyone needs to vote C. Also, I'm gonna potentially... Holy shit. Yeah, it's definitely C because they must have died in the beginning of the day.
It's definitely C. I was with Invincible during the day.
Yes, exactly. He was with me in the beginning of the day, and there was transceiver talk. And you want to know the crazy thing is, guys? Listen, don't vote yet. Let me talk. Do not jump your vote. We know it's C, but let us talk for a second. Listen, I was just about to start suspecting him when I saw transceiver talk happen, and because he was the only two near me, it was like, damn, this is early. It's either you or someone who spawned. And then, instantly, freaking someone's Kira in the warehouse, and I'm like, oh, surveillance. And then, boop, C comes out, and now B and homie died? Oh, yeah. C, do you have any last words before you get voted?
Real quick, hold up, F, real quick.
Yeah, not sure why. Go ahead.
Hold up, F, where did you spawn at? Where'd you spawn at?
Where'd I spawn? I'll tell you this. I didn't spawn in warehouse. I spawned with H in police box. And literally, we were having a conversation, and H was asking himself, how do we clear yourself? Do your tasks, and if criminals don't die, it only isolates you or I because they're all surveillances on them. But guess what? Because all eyes are on you two, it allowed C to do what he wanted to do. And I bet you, C, do you have a spawn partner?
Eyes on C when he came out of the well.
Yeah, I was
Yes, me and C literally popped, saw him walked out the warehouse, bro.
Enough of this bullshit, C. We've seen the footage, decoded the transceiver signals. We've got you red-handed. Drop the act.
Bro, you are doing the most craziest Hail Mary, bro. Literally, L saw you on cameras. I went into the warehouse to confirm there was cameras just to know I wasn't high, because I'm high as a bitch.
Invincible, you are to handle the arrest. Search C thoroughly. Make sure nothing's missed.
Pick that up. What?
Yo, pull out the death note, bro. Pull out the death note. Come on, bro. Let's see it.
He might, bro. I don't think he passed it. Did anybody see him pass anything?
Y'all just killed me.
You've got to be kidding me. This isn't over. The truth will come out, one way or another. No one can hide forever. This isn't making sense, C. You've got nothing. No notebook, no IDs, no evidence. So what the hell did L see in that warehouse?
Maybe you're looking in the wrong direction, Invincible. Maybe I should be asking why you're so desperate to clear him.
Enough with the bullshit, Bats. This entire week you've been pointing fingers at everyone but yourself. Do you think I don't see through your little game?
Invincible, let me remind you, I am the world's greatest detective. If you're so sure I'm Kira, why not prove it instead of barking orders? That brute strength won't get you anywhere.
It's been one hell of a week, that's for sure. But this ends tonight. I've got my doubts about a few people on this team, and I'm not taking my eyes off you until this whole situation is resolved.
Doubts, huh? Doubts about me? Or doubts about yourself, Invincible? Just in case you forgot, every time this week you've hesitated or you made the wrong call, someone has died. You're not cut out for this. That Viltrumite blood in you, it's made for war, for conquest, not detective work.
You think you know me, Batman? You think you understand my abilities, or what I'm cut out for? You talk about my blood and its history, but that's got nothing to do with who I am as a person. I've made mistakes, and I've hesitated because I care about doing what's right. I won't take unnecessary risks that put more lives at stake. Every time someone dies, it weighs on me. But it doesn't make me unsuitable for this work. And as for my doubts about you, yes, I have my suspicions. But just like I said, I won't let anyone slip through the cracks, even if it's the world's greatest detective himself. This investigation needs to be done properly, and I'm not letting anyone off the hook until we know for sure who Kira is.
Paranoia doesn't suit you, but fine. I'll stick with you all day, if that makes you feel better. Just don't lose me again like yesterday.
You're not pulling any disappearing act bullshit this time. Stay close so I can keep an eye on you.
Well, Invincible, looks like someone's been busy. You sure I didn't pass off IDs earlier? Maybe you should be looking at yourself, or our chained-up friend C.
You're lying. I can see right through your attempts to throw me off.
Am I? Or maybe I'm just trying to protect you from the truth. Look, I know you're all focused on me. That's fine. But before you pass judgment, think about I. He's been conveniently absent for parts of the day, hasn't he? And what about that stunt at Sakura TV? Sounds like someone trying to throw us off.
It's H. I'm
How's it me, bro? How's it me?
Suspicious. Batman's suspicious.
No, I touched you. I touched
You're the only one that touched me. You're the only one that touched me. I did not touch me. I made sure he did. It's you. H has blood. H. H has blood. H.
This is where the fun begins.
Already, I was behind the fucking
It's Jesus.
motherfucker.
You want to know something, Batman? If it really is you, I told you to stick with me. And if it really is you, the moment you got away from me, and then you went into Sakura, you went into the hotel with Jay, so that's actually pretty plausible. Yo, Jay, time to me. Time to me. I want to see this myself.
Let me handle the arrest. I'm responsible for letting him play us. It's my fault, and I need to be the one who brings him down. Okay, Kira. Batman. Or should I say Bruce Wayne? Do me a favor and drop that book.
You know, this reminds me of a joke. There's this big, strong idiot, stronger than anyone else. Fast, durable, basically indestructible. But despite all that power, he's being led around by the nose, like a dog chasing a car he'll never catch. And do you know what the punchline is?
Cut to the chase, Bruce.
The joke is that he thinks he's in control, that he's smart enough to see the strings. But the truth is, he's the perfect patsy. So predictable, so easy to manipulate. Sounds familiar, huh? But don't worry, Grayson. This is the last time you'll ever be able to pretend you know what's going on. I've been playing you this entire time. Drop the book? You poor little idiot. All I've been doing has been writing in this book. You have no idea how much effort it took to keep you alive. You really thought you had me, didn't you? I knew all along. I knew you were weak. I could have killed you on day one, but I didn't. Why? Because I wanted you to see the new world I've been shaping. You and your precious Viltrumite power. You don't have the brains to understand it, but you'll watch as I carve my future. And trust me, your father's no different than me. Maybe worse. What would you know of him? You think you've won? You're pathetic, Mark Grayson. I knew your name from the start. Your father, Omni-Man, the alien who turned his back on Viltrum for some sentimental nonsense. You want to talk about strength? You never had it. You were always just a little boy playing pretend.
Shut up!
Why? Did I hit a nerve? You're nothing, Mark. These prisons won't hold me. I am vengeance. I am the night.
I told you to shut up! Are you even listening to yourself? You think you're some kind of god of justice, but you're just another monster, intoxicated by power.
Monster? No. Monsters don't tell jokes, Viltrumite. But this is comedy. The world's smartest fool, so righteous, so noble, dragged through the mud by the bat. Your kind is supposed to be better than us, right? Yet you were reduced to a pawn in my game. And the best part, the world's supposedly greatest detective was too blind to see it coming till what? The 5th day?
Do you really think this is funny? Using and manipulating people, twisting them until they're unrecognizable? Using me, lying to me, filling me with self-doubt? You're disgusting!
Goddamn hilarious, to be honest with you. The funniest part is just how much you let me guide you around, like a little robin. Because deep down inside, you knew I was right. Do it again. Stop holding back. Go on. Cross that line. Show me you're just like your father. Show me that Viltrumite strength. Prove me right. That you're just a mindless thug. Is that all, Mark? Pathetic. Always holding back. That right there. That's the reason why you will lose. Every single time. When I was Bruce Wayne, I thought that with enough preparation, I would always win. But I was wrong. I was trapped in an unwinnable war, refusing to see the obvious answers right in front of me. The answers that are so clear to me now with victory right around the corner. To win, you need to adapt, and to adapt, you need to be able to laugh away all the restraints, everything holding you back. You see, a Batman who laughs is a Batman who wins.
Mark! The bat symbol! He's trying to write L's name! Stop him, quick!
I said enough! Get that bastard in a cell before I lose it, and do a thorough check of that suit. Who knows what else he's hiding up his sleeve?
You did the right thing, Mark.
I can't believe I let him manipulate my mind like that. I'm supposed to be above this. I should have been stronger.
It's a learning curve, bro. Plus, it was the Batman. A twisted version of him, but the Batman nonetheless. Both the real L and the stand-in trusted you for a reason. Don't forget that.
You're right. I have a lot to learn, and there's a lot I need to ponder. I made mistakes, and I need to do better. If there's even a chance my dad is Kira, I need to be prepared. I can't let myself be vulnerable or naive again.